Hi guys, my name is Jazz, and today's video is going to be a bit different from my last one. Today I'm going to be talking about Cinnamon Toast Crunch's brand refresh. I'm going to go over the old package and the new package, talk about the differences, and also go over whether or not some of the choices they made were good ones. So first let's start with the front of the box. One of the biggest differences you're going to see is the illustration style. They've gone from the old CGI characters to a new full cartoon style. This transitions in style was probably done to appeal more to the young consumer. They've made the illustrations brighter, more colorful, and it'd really draw the eye to the child that would be picking out this box from a shelf. The second biggest difference we're going to see on the front of the box is the word mark. Now the word mark in its essence is about the same. The thing that they've done on the new box is they've added a white outline, gone even further to add a darker outline and a solid drop shadow on top of that. Now this was probably done to raise it on the hierarchy on the box. However, this wasn't very successful as the Cinnamon Toast Crunch was already the first thing that you read on the box. The third biggest thing we're going to see on the new box is the box top promotion. Now this is incredibly high in contrast, so it is the first thing you see. It is dark and has a drop shadow, so it pushes it forward on the hierarchy and is the second thing you read after you read Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Anything else they've changed on the front is pretty simple. They've switched the nutrition facts and the net weight, and they changed some of the supporting type from a script to a sans serif. Now this was a good choice as it helps tremendously with the readability of the letters on the box. Now we can move to the right side of the box. This is where all of the nutrition labels sits. Not much has changed here, just a few words have been switched around so that you read one before the other. It's about the same, all they've done is switched out the word marks. Now let's go to the back. This is a bit difficult to talk about since they are both completely different, but we can still compare some aspects about them. On the old one, you'll see that they focused pretty heavily on activities and having the child consumer interact with the box. On the new one, you'll see that the double box set promotion is the first thing that they want you to look at. They focus very heavily on that, and instead of using the cartoon characters, they use actual children. They still have an activity on the back, but it is definitely second on the hierarchy when you see the fact that the box top promotion is incredibly high in contrast and the layout just makes it the most important. Now let's move on to the left side of the box. On both boxes you'll see that there is an illustration and the word mark. On the old one, you'll see that the illustration and the word mark are fighting a bit for attention. This is mostly due to the scale, so they are both fighting to be the highest on the hierarchy. On the new one, you'll notice that the illustration is definitely the highest on the hierarchy because of its scale and its contrast. The word mark is second, simply because it is smaller in size. Now we can move on to the top of the box. Not much has changed here. They've simply added some of the illustration style from the front of the box and taken away the supporting text, pushing forward the word mark. Now let's move on to the bottom of the box. On the old one, there's not much going on here. They just have the word mark, the barcode, and a few icons for recycling and so forth. On the new one, you'll see that they've included an illustration and added a bit of character to the barcode. The same icons are there, but they've also added another to really emphasize the fact that recycling is encouraged. And that's the whole box. If we disregard the word mark, Cinnamon Toast Crunch did a wonderful job on this brand refresh. The box is bright, it's colorful, it appeals to the consumer that they're targeting, and it really stands out on a shelf. Well, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.